Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we talk about how to become financially independent by adopting side hustles now nobody will talk about. 1. Set your budget and finance priority. We should have goals in everything we do so that we won't deviate from the original plans. The same goes for your finances. Goals will help you to set the budget and the finance priority. Ask yourself what you aspire to be in the future. Could it be someone who already has a house and car, or someone who can travel around the world? To start, let's track your daily expenses as well as the unexpected expenses in a month. This way, you can see which expenses need to be reduced or removed. Create data consisting of all of your financial priorities to determine which ones are obligatory and urgent, and which ones can be postponed. 2. Always have an emergency fund ready. If you want to be financially independent today, then you also have to make sure that your future will be full of freedom as well. This means being able to provide all your needs, whether they are planned or not. This is why you should have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a saving that is used for emergencies, such as when someone's sick, home renovation, vehicle service, broken gadgets, etc. Even if you're confident enough with your current income, no one can guarantee your future income. Think of your emergency fund as a lifeboat on a cruise ship. Make sure that your emergency fund is enough for 6 months of your expenses. So start saving your income and put it into your emergency fund so that you will be at ease and can achieve financial independence soon. 3. Don't change items too often. We are often tempted to buy new things because we see influencers or friends wearing them when in fact, we don't really need them. One of the financial tips that can help you to be financially independent is understanding your financial condition. Don't be tempted to have a lifestyle that exceeds your financial capabilities. Expensive stuff is good, indeed, but other cheaper options can still provide your needs. Especially when it comes to gadgets, it's better not to get a new one if the older one is still functioning properly. Make the best use of what you have right now according to their values. If it is damaged, broken, or no longer helps you to be productive, then it is the right time to replace it with a new one. Start investing. These days, saving alone is not enough to protect our assets from inflation and guarantee our independent life. Luckily, now you can start investing using your mobile app. You don't even need to go to the bank. As a beginner, maybe you are still scared to choose an investment instrument. However, you need to remember that all investment products have a high-risk, high-return concept. So, if you are brave enough to take a high potential return investment, then you have to be brave for the potentially high risk too. As a tip, it is better to diversify your investment portfolio to minimize losses. And don't forget to buy investment products only from financial institutions supervised by OJK Indonesia. 4. Press consumptive money. It's okay to have debts as long as they do not pile up and burden your finances. Consumptive debt is something you need to watch closely if you want to be financially independent. Consumptive debt is a debt that is used to buy stuff or services that can't be reused or reinvested to make more money. Again, having a consumptive debt isn't wrong. It is actually recommended if you want to buy expensive items without making your cash flow stagnate. But make sure to always pay your debts so that your income will not only be used to pay your piled-up debts. Those are several ways to control your finances wisely. They might look easy on the paper, but they can be complicated if you do them all at once. That is why you can rely on Permata Mobile X as your finance assistant. This mobile banking app can be used to monitor your Permata Bank saving account, buy and manage investment, take loans, top up an e-wallet, send money, and many more. No need to go to the bank. Just download the app on the App Store or Google Play to achieve your financial independence soon. 5. Real estate, 2 ways for on 10. If you have the sales skills and social network, a passion for houses or architecture, design, etc., and are willing and available to work on the weekends, becoming a realtor is a great side hustle or even second career to earn extra income. Realtors are typically commission-based versus salary, so the amount of time you put into the job can be somewhat flexible. But if sales isn't necessarily your thing, you can still make money, maybe even more of it, in real estate. Another long-standing way to make extra money in your spare time is by investing in real estate. This can be done any number of ways. But the most common are to buy properties that can be fixed up and rented out, or just fixing houses and reselling them, fixing and flipping. This avenue can require quite a bit more capital to get started than most other options, but the rewards can also be a lot higher. If you want to maximize your return, try to focus on properties that you can fix and slash or manage yourself. But if a project is too much for you to do by yourself, you can always hire a contract